right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook, always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Bazooka! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Ghost Dog. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage. Ready. All right, DC, round 1 is upon us, and if you are somebody that enjoys the ground fighting game, this matchup could be custom made for you.
This fight is made for you. But does the grappler try to keep this fight standing? Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes too much time on the ground in the jiu-jitsu realm.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
That knee hurt him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Blocks that strike. Oh, big left hand there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Nice.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And he landed the right hand there.
Head kick. Beautiful strike. Big leg kick lands.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Big head kick lands. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Deep breath in, breathe. Okay, listen, you gotta get that takedown for me.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Deep now. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
How good is that right hand?
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm, and oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Able to check the high kick. "30 seconds now to go in the round."
Ooh, what a punch.
Just missing on the high kick there. 10 seconds remain in round two. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough.
The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Relax. Nice round. Okay, listen. Last round of the fight. Look for the opportunity to finish this fight. We're up on this.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, straight right.
Let's go. It's a warning.
It's such a fast leg kick. Nice looping punch.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his license, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, single collar tie here. Shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, he is really... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That one landed clean.
Oh, a huge block there.
Nice strike.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, collar tie.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Ghost Dog.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, Pistol. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to compete.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
The low kick is there. Go! Let's go!
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Let's get going now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Clipped him with the right hand there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Great punch.
just unable to quite find that range. Unable to land with that punch. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Ooh. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Real sneak body. Big punch from the clinch.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without it.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready?
Nice punch there.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That one.
Strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Land. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Good punch.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
That jab is...
Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
That was awesome. You really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
What a punch.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! Just misses with the jab. Oh!
Drew's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just misses with the right.
Nice looping punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Went for the inside leg kick.
Protect your face. Hands up.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Relax. Start looking for your shot.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You gotta get that takedown.
Big kick lands. Big punch lands through the middle. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Keep grinding. Get that takedown.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
All right, leading with the power shot there. Nice right hand.
His best punch landed first.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.